Hello. I had to replay the intro stage again, and apparently, it's a good thing I did that because I missed a Cyber container down here near the very end of the stage. And the reason I'm doing this now instead of later is because, unlike other stages, you cannot play this stage again. And once you complete the intro stage, you can never play it again. And so it's actually kind of a good thing that I actually had to do this. Anyways, I'll see you after this commercial break. And now to our regularly scheduled programming. Hello everyone, my name is Chow Guardian, and welcome back to more Mega Man Zero 2. Last time, we ended up back at this new resistance base with the new leader, El Paizo. However, El Paizo wants to stage an attack against Neo Arcadia, even though it's probably a very, very bad idea. But since a lot of people are on board, we should probably do it so that way no one else dies. So, out of these 4 stages, I'd honestly recommend going with this one. And from the time I played it, and the other times I have played it, this stage is very, very easy. So, let's do it. Polar Camrus and destroy CZ. And fun fact, this Reploid is actually a female. This mission is about sabotage. There's one of the computers in Antarctica which controls the defense system of Neo Arcadia. Once you destroy the Guardian boss and the computer room, the defense system of the enemy stronghold will be weakened enough to carry out Operation Righteous Strike. Will you do this? Well, I mean, we kind of don't have a choice, but to be fair, that's pretty smart thinking to have a defense system in a place like Antarctica. That's pretty smart, as weird as it sounds. Good call on them, especially if they have a defense system within the defense system. Good luck. Luck. Like I need luck for this. Oh, we got some good music. There are 4 cooling systems for the computer room of the facility. Once you destroy all the systems, the abilities of the computer room will be weakened. I got a question. How would a computer room like overheat in the Arctic? I mean, I guess it could be like it could still be like overused, but still, I never thought a computer room would overheat in a place like this. Because if anything, you'd expect it to freeze. Wouldn't you expect it to malfunction from freezing or something like that? Nah, I'm putting a little too much into this. Anyways, I love this song for this stage. It is so good. But you wouldn't expect like a techno theme for an ice level. No, but I mean, this is probably to be fair, this is probably the one series where you'd expect something like that, I guess. But still, it sounds really cool. And I love it. It really fits with this stage. Especially when we get to the second part of the stage, it fits very, very well. And I love it. The ice theme soundtracks usually are very, very good. Anyways, we had those guys that kind of. Like, the only thing I have against this stage is that the first stage is kind of annoying with a lot of annoying enemies. You have a lot of annoying enemies to deal with. First off is these guys. Oh god, no. Okay. Those vents will freeze you, but more so those guys have a shield. You can't break through that shield, even with charge shots. That's to my knowledge. So the best thing I've been able to do is mostly rely on the chain rod to do damage and just hit them in the back, or extend it and then make it come back and it goes right through them. That's it. That is the only way I've found to deal with those guys effectively. Because most of the time, yeah, I'm usually taking a hit. Okay, I want this ice vent to go up because, like you saw, they will freeze you. And those things are annoying too. The moment they spot you, they're gonna fire 3 shots and they can go underneath. So you gotta be careful. Crud. Probably should have been more careful with that one. Anyways, the 4 computer generators. There's one of them's right there, or as you saw. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. I'm just gonna take you on the back. I don't really need to take him out with the chain run once I do it, but it just feels nice. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, probably shouldn't have done it for that. But anyways, you want to come down here, because in this water, now we find some fish. We will also find the next generator. Believe me, I got stumped on that one. Well, when I first played through this. It is a very easy one to miss. Anyways, a cool thing you can actually do, if I can actually show it off. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually do this. No, okay, alright. The cool thing is you can actually cling to the walls with the chain rod, and then get the health with the boss. It's really nice. Anyways, Ice Golem. Okay, I don't like that I took so much damage right there. Jeez. Yeah, the Ice Golem does a lot of damage. I don't know why exactly the Ice Golems do so much damage. Well, the Ice Golem does so much damage to you just on contact, but it just does. Anyways, it'll create a snowball. Oh, it'll create these icicles that you have to destroy. They're thankfully good experience. I find they're actually very good experience for you to get these, so that way you can actually upgrade the Z-Saber, because usually when I played this stage, this is when the Z-Saber gets its first upgrade, like that. Yeah, and now we can do 2 slashes on the ground. There we go. So, when it dashes around, it's very easy. Just dash underneath and you'll be fine. And you want to charge up a shot because there's a Cyber Elf container right there. There. It does take a while for it to come down, so we just kind of have to wait. But thankfully you get a healing Cyber Elf, which is so that's very, very nice. You definitely want to pick that up. So, even if you're not going to use it, completionist's sake, always good. Nice. 3rd generator right there, so make sure you slow down. And now we're in the second part where ice figures are going to be much more at large. And the thing you want to do is get a good swing. Do it again, just in case. Oh my god, no! And I can't get back up there. So I'm gonna have to do this again. Ugh, okay. Hey, you could swing up and then get it, or I probably should have done the trick, which was to charge up a shot and then jump. No, that probably would have been a lot better. That was not very nice. So I'm gonna have to come back to that stage just to get it. And so that's gonna be annoying. But that chasm of spikes that I just jumped over, and yes, spikes are also instant kill. In case you're wondering, even if they're made of ice, they will still instantly kill you. So always be on the lookout for those. But the cool thing about this ice, not that, but yeah, when you dash, you have a bit of a delay, maybe when you first start dashing. See, but afterward, you just die. No, you get a huge burst of speed and you can jump over these spikes. It's because normally you might need to use the chain rod to swing over, but if you play your cards right, you don't even have to you don't even have to use it for that section. You could just do that and be perfectly fine. It's awesome. So it's a decent stage. I definitely love the music. And now we're at the boss, which, well, you'll see. Blah! You are the one. You are trying to destroy this and confuse us. Blah! I won't let you do that. Yeah, I know it's very, very weird. I wouldn't blame anyone for being surprised that this is a girl. Oh, okay, hold up. let me run that back first. Yeah, I wouldn't blame anyone for not knowing that Polar Camroost is a girl, but yeah, apparently it is. Well, she is. And also, yeah, it's based on a polar bear. There. The mythology comes from its name. I don't remember what religion. Well, not religion, but what culture it was. But they believed that polar bears were a sign of good fortune. If I recall. Oh crud. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. But that's mythology. I believe it's in. I believe, like those specific polar bears were called Cameroos. Maybe that was the culture. I don't remember. Yeah, but I know it was the Cameroos part. Or that was kind of special. Anyways, have you been seeing this boss is honestly kind of a joke. She will create ice walls. She'll do this attack, which is kind of hard to dodge. But you have to go up and down. Now it can be hard to dodge. It's got me a couple times, but it's really not that bad. That's this ice wall, which can be a pain. But mostly, what you'll find is that she'll usually just walk around most of the time. I'm like, she'll just do this, just walking around all the time. And you can get a lot of easy pot shots in on her. Or this boss is honestly a huge joke, I'll be honest. It is very, very easy. What isn't so nice is that I have to do the boss again. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so the reason I had to restart it, if I actually get the rank. Okay, good, I got it. Perfect, alright. The reason I restarted is that there's a challenge I'm going to be doing since I've technically played through most of this game and not the last stage. I'm gonna be adding a bit of a challenge where for these stages, I guess 8 stages where once you beat a boss with an A rank, you'll get an EX skill. And the thing that I'm going to be doing is that I have to get an EX skill. From the 8 main stages that we'll be playing, because there are 8 main stages this time. So if I don't get an A rank, I have to restart the mission. That is the bit of challenge that I'm going to be adding to this playthrough. So it's gonna be very frustrating when I have to reset a lot of things. But there was a lot of things we got from that mission. The ice ship, very, very nice. But we also got 2 things. Forms and the EX skill itself. First off, the EX skill that I mentioned is a buster upgrade, but it's only if I have the ice chip equipped and if I have a maximum charged buster, so I can't even use it. But we'll probably be able to use it in the next stage because the buster probably will upgrade by then. And so thankfully we'll hopefully get to use it there. And the other thing that I got, the rise form. Or the third slash moves upward, so we can't even use it yet. But basically, the third slash will move upward instead of downwards, where it's like it normally does. That's the only things we'll be missing. So don't worry about it. We'll get to use it. I'm not gonna worry too much about forms, but I'll try to get all of them when I can. And so you'll see me do some weird stuff, because you'll usually have to do some weird things just to get these forms. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. All right. Alright, this is probably the closest I'm ever gonna get to doing one of these as a 100% playthrough. Well, as an 100% playthrough where I try to get everything. Anyways, next up, Panther Claws. We gotta rob the goods. In this mission, I'd like you to see supplies. Currently, we are moving a large amount of troops, but we are a little short on supplies. Therefore, we are thinking about assaulting an enemy transport and seizing their supplies. Will you help? Alright, sure, I mean, at least I'll give up Heizo this. He at least is actually doing a good thing, trying to stop their defenses, getting the supplies. I mean, maybe this is just general war stuff that I probably should understand, but still, that's a good job on his part. At least if he's doing a stupid plan, at least he's gonna be smart about it. Anyways, welcome to this stage. This one, ooh. I mean, I could say one thing, I like the music for it. But one, we have these helicopter guys again. And back from the first game, back with a vengeance. And second, we have this thing. Jump. We're gonna see that a couple times. I see at that stage. But don't worry, if you get hit by it, you won't die in one hit. So, but anyways, the cool thing about this, if I wasn't a dunce, You can get hit by it, but it also hurts enemies as well. Well, it's very, very nice. Alright, stop it. And why is my capture card acting up? Of all times now? You know, I don't get what it is with this mission. If I can talk anything about this episode, I don't know what it is, but I've been having some terrible, terrible, garbage luck when trying to record this episode. I don't know what it is. It's because I've had to record this thing almost 4 or 5 times. And it's because either something goes wrong in the recording and I have to restart again. And I got one successful attempt, but the audio messed up for some idiotic reason. I don't know why. Why, or that I simply had to redo it again. Then because of either one issue or another, it has been a pain trying to make this one. And I'm hoping this will be the take. This will be the final take. Like where I can actually get it done. I am worried about how much damage I'm taking, though. Actually, I'm doing pretty good on this stage. I'm usually not that good with this stage. Nice, okay. Okay, we can actually show off the Rise form now, because I actually got the upgrade. I'm doing this dash thing. That's one of the EX forms I have to get by killing enemies with a dash. I don't really like the dash, to be honest. I don't like killing enemies with the dash. It feels a little too awkward, a little too uncomfortable for my taste. But there's a very small amount of enemies, and the stage is surprisingly short if I just blitz through it. So it's probably in my benefit that I do this. Yeah, you want to actually get a burst of speed to go forward to actually get that. Right, that's what I'm finding. Okay. Okay, the annoying thing that's kind of annoying is the floor. Don't touch it. If you touch it, instant death. So be very careful. Okay, doing it on these things is actually going to be very nice. It is very easy to get on these things. Not when they do that. And the thing is, I have to kill them. Remember that. I can't just do it to them. I have to kill them. Okay, maybe not the best idea in the world. But anyways, I think I can actually show up the right. Okay. I think I could show off the fact that you'll die from the floor, or just to prove my point. Okay, stop this. Yeah, I forgot to save. Ave? So this might be a big mistake on my part. Alright, I'm realizing that. I forgot to save. So I better make sure I actually do well on this stage, because otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I guess I can show off the enemies die from it too. Thanks for being the test subject, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we want to do that. Sword and then dash. That's what we want to do. Sword, then dash. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's more my thing with just those enemies in general. No, it's hard to really see them coming. I mean, that's my problem. It is very, 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 very hard to see them coming. Humming sometimes. I'm just with my TV set, and with my TV settings, and how I had to set it up just to record this. There's a bit of the screen that I can't see. It's a very very small percentage, but with those enemies, it feels like if I don't see the... Oh, yes. Perfect. Alright. Alright, well, there goes my complaining. And because I got level 2 charge. Nice! So I can actually use this. Yeah, it splits into 3 shots and it's ice elemented. Very cool. So, and it plows through... It can plow through enemies. It's very nice. Yeah, just don't even. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna speed through the stage. There's a cyber up right there. I'm gonna try and speed through this stage a little bit fast. Move a little bit faster through the stage. Even though time is not the biggest problem in this stage, I have been moving kind of slow. Okay, there's nothing over there. Oh, you suck. Had to get one more cheap pot shot in, didn't ya? Of course. Anyways, here's the boss. Hey, you! Don't you know that this is Master Harpuya's territory? A minion of the Resistance Force. I shall stop you. So, here's the boss himself, and I would not recommend taking this guy on first. He can be kind of tough. He can be very tough. Believe me, I took him on first. First, without the weakness. Not a fun idea, but anyways, that is his EX attack. His EX attack. Polar Camerus, if I didn't mention, with the ice walls, where it takes a chunk that goes down and up. Panther Claws is electrifying the train. I mean, yeah, it's very dangerous. And am I just gonna... Wow, okay. Well then, I'm actually kind of hoping I don't actually get an Eric on this stage. No. No! I can't believe this! Master Harpuya, I'm ashamed. I was not good enough. Dude, how are you floating in midair and dying like that? Can you teach me how to do that? Like, genuinely curious. Asking for a friend. How do you do that? I'm curious. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do this. Oh yeah, I'm doing this stage again. Oh yeah, we want to do this stage again. Alright, well it's actually kind of a good thing, so I actually get to explain more of the boss. Well, so first, can I get well, I got that, but would I've gotten this? Oh good, I would have gotten the form. Alright. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back with the boss. I didn't really get to show much of what he did, so I'm actually kind of glad I had to do it again. But most of his attacks involve the claws. There's the energy balls. This fight is a lot more chaotic than I made it look. Look in the first round, I can't believe I've never had the fight go that smoothly. Louis, I'm kind of amazed. Amazed, in all honesty. Yeah, but yeah, he loves to do the dive. The dive is especially the thing that can be kind of a problem. Oh my god, I didn't even take damage! Wow. I don't even know how to feel about this guy anymore. Or geez, I used to think he was super hard. Now he's just kind of a joke. But the cool thing about him, one, origin is based on Pharos, the demon leopard. And if you play Persona, you'll definitely know what that is. This is what I'm talking about. And he was actually in a commercial for Mega Man Zero 2. Ooh, he was in the commercial for, I believe that it was a Japanese commercial for Mega Man Zero 2. And we got another form. Perfect. Whew. I know I had some frame drops, but as long as the audio sounds fine, I'm good. Good. I've had to do this thing so many times. Excellent. We now have enough supplies to launch our all-out attack. The preparations are almost done, and we're going to fire shortly. Thank you very much for your support, Zero. We really appreciate your continued support. Funny I mentioned Persona and then they mentioned all-out attack. That's pretty ironic. Anyways, the Thunder Chip, which I don't know if I'll be using that immediately next episode because I probably won't be doing that mission. I'll probably be doing one mission instead. And we have a new form, the active form. Do jumping rolling slashes. So you basically get to do the rolling slash. Yeah, and if you want to keep doing continually, just keep pressing the R button. On this one, I actually might use a couple times. That could be kind of nice. And then the Spark Bust. We have to equip the Thunder Chips on both. So wow, both Buster upgrades. But if you can probably guess, considering that fight, you get a plasma shot like so. Oh, pretty cool. We probably won't be using that next episode because I'll probably be doing one mission, and I kind of want to do a little bit. I kind of want to explore the base a little bit before we just move on. And so, it's gonna do it for now. Next time on Mega Man Zero 2, I almost forgot that. We're just gonna go around exploring Hunter Base before we go back to tackling missions. So this is Channel Garden signing off. See you guys then.